Okay.
Great. Hello, my name is Adam Scranton. I'm from California, the United States. And I came to Thailand to take the UniTEFL course.
My name is Joshua Mia. I'm from Birmingham, England. I've also taken the TEFL course.
My name's Alfie Mitchell. I'm from Ireland, and yes, I came to take the UniTEFL course.
Okay, so yeah, basically in the States, I had decided that I wanted to be a teacher. I didn't know where or when or how. Basically, I loved Thailand, and I knew I wanted to be a teacher, but not necessarily from the country that I was from. So my favorite place was Thailand. I met a few teachers who had already been through the course that inspired me to come here. So basically I came here with the expectations of just going through the course, seeing what happens, and going from there. And that was the starting point.
My experience was a little bit different. I think I didn't really know that I wanted to be a teacher. I sort of like, as I was on the course, I really enjoyed it, and I thought, yes, good crack.
Yeah, good
crack. This is good crack. So I thought, yeah, after experiencing teaching and stuff, I thought, yeah, this is for me. And now I'm into it.
And my experience is basically, I'm married to a teacher, a wonderful teacher who's been teaching for what, 23 years. And often, had that thought that I would love to teach, but always had the thought in the back of my mind that the question, would I be up to it, Would I have enough to bring to the table? And yes, so this course, coming into the course, I had this going on in my head. It was explained to me that the course is really very intense, and you're put through the paces. So yeah, I approached the course in a very fearful position, but I was grateful to get on the course, and I said I'm going to give it a really good lash.
Expectations, I knew that it would be a tough course. I met a few friends that had gone through it that inspired me to go through it. It was a little more intense than I expected, but I think that in the long run is what we needed. The instructors, the observers, the community all chipped in and basically guided us along the way. And I learned so much more than I ever expected to learn. I mean, I knew that I loved Thailand, but the act of living here and going to school here was a culture shock. It was, but it was a very positive culture shock. And I wasn't prepared for the fact that I would love it so much and learn so much. I had a lot of fear and anxiety about it, but that fear and anxiety went away really fast once I met my fellow students that I was going through the course with.
And you learn a lot from each other, right?
You learn so much from each other, you work together, and the instructors and the observers really guide you through. And sometimes it's you go through your hills and your mountains, and then it mellows out, and it goes back to hills and mountains and mellows out. But it's not the destination; it's the journey, that you go through. So I was overwhelmed with the whole experience of the TEFL course. Overwhelmed.
I really liked the time span in which it was done. The 1 month, it's intense. It's every day. You can't.
Intense. Very intense.
Like gambling. You're
emotional.
Yeah.
Emotional. Oh, so emotional. Big time.
Emotional roller coaster.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just like that it's every day. You're doing 10 hours or 8 hours, whatever you.
And the rest.
Yeah. You get out what you put in. So yeah, I think that's what I enjoyed. Like intense. It's good for me. Like the way it suits me. The intense aspect of it. Because you could have dragged it on for forever. But I like that. It's come in, you do it, and then you
It's intimidating, but at the same time, it's presented and set up the way it's. At the beginning, it was intimidating, and afterward, it's like, wow, that happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Do this way for a reason. It's over preparation, not over preparation, but enough preparation.
So you're ready to go.
So you're ready to go into the real world and really feel confident about being a teacher.
And for me personally, yesterday was a marvellous day because a little miracle, no, a big miracle happened. I finished this course. I met many challenges on the way. I climbed many mountains, struggled on many of them mountains, got to the top of the summit, saw another summit, and yet I got to the end of the journey. And my name is Alfie Mitchell, and now I am a teacher, and I will make a very good teacher. And I just want to really mention this, how supported I felt on the journey from all my wonderful colleagues. We had such a wonderful group of people, absolutely magic. And all these dear people now that I've only known for 4 weeks, we've become really good friends.
Family.
And we're going to stay in touch. And also the wonderful supervision. I mean, I can't speak highly enough about the courses. It really was magic. Great supervision. Any of the teachers that taught us, techniques, it was really spot on. Because I had a big fear when I came onto this course, because there's so many courses out there to do with TEFL that I was afraid about, would I pick a Mickey Mouse course? And cut into the chase, this course is the best TEFL course out there, in my opinion. And if I can achieve this, if I can become a teacher and reach my potential, which I have, and I will do, anyone can do that.
Pure professionals. I had no expectations post-course. I hoped that I would get through it, and I did, as we all did.
You're magic, man.
And I didn't know what I would do afterwards. Maybe travel Thailand a little bit, see some places I've never been. But going through the course and learning and living and loving it all made me realize that I wanted to jump right into being a teacher. And I presented that through an instructor. Her name is Susan. She's wonderful. That as soon as I was done with this course, I wanted to start teaching. And the next day, she had an opportunity for me. So I finished the course yesterday, and I'm starting to work in 2 days.
Wow.
And I'm very happy about that full time.
Imagine if you, by some other means, got a job, but without doing any of the training or the TEFL course, going and trying to teach.
Never would have happened.
Be disaster. You would be disrespecting the children.
Yeah.
Josh, you finished the course yesterday. What did you do last night?
I left the course and I went straight to a 2-hour lesson.
And you taught?
Two students, 2 hours.
How did that go?
It's great. Loved it.
Feeling confident, feeling like a good toolbox with
Absolutely.
loads of little tools you can pick out and use. There's a good foundation there, isn't there? I look at this as a toolbox that is giving us, just like a house, a very solid foundation, and we're going to build on that.
Well, it's natural to have the preconceived notions or the anxiety about it before the course. Going through the course at the beginning, you still have that, but they build up a foundation of comfort, and they give you the tools, like you said, to be able to have the ability to do that. And then once you get through it, you just want to use those tools.
Yes. And when we go out into the field, as we are very shortly, and we'll implement our own styles. We've all got different styles, our styles, and they'll complement each other.
I'm from America. You're from
England.
You're from
Ireland.
Amazing.
Yeah. I
We're
just,
a family.
I just feel I should really add something else too, you know, that at one stage early in the course, I nearly quit. It was the end of the first week, I really hit a wall, and all my demons were saying to me to leave the course, and I would have left if I didn't get the wonderful support I got from Susan and Pete. I was walking, and I looked into their eyes, and they said to me that we think you can do this, you know, and that belief
I
came
knew you
along,
could do it.
and here I am, you know, here I am.
Here we are. Here we are.
Adam the teacher,
Cheers.
Josh the teacher, and Alfie the teacher. Fantastic.
Thank you, TEFL.
Thank you, Ted.
Cheers.